guys, welcome to Encantos, where science and mystic come together. In this video we are going to find out the benefits of aloe vera for our body, our mind and our soul. And we are going to try some recipes. We are going to make an Arthritis Gel. This is a recipe from Rosemary Gladstar. I'm going to leave the link for her book in the description box. And we are going to make a flea repellent for cats. And this recipe is from Nayana Morag. And again, I'm going to leave the link in the description box for her book down below. You also have the timestamps if you want to jump right into those recipes. If you like plants as much as I do, leave a like and subscribe to my channel and let's learn about what nature gives us. So, let's talk about aloe vera. Aloe vera is constituted by fiber, B vitamins, E vitamin, selenium, silicone, enzymes, aloin, anthraquinones, polysaccharides and tannins. And this means what? Well, aloe vera gel is amazing for burns, whether it be the first or third degree burns. The gel is soothing and it's mildly analgesic. The anthraquinones concentration promotes fast cicatrization of the skin and it's also really good for solar burns. It's helpful in cases of insect bites, rashes, eczema, acne and skin ulcers. And by the way, aloe vera gel blocks about 20 to 30% of ultraviolet rays and it perfectly matches the natural pH of our skin, making it an almost perfect skin tonic. The gel or juice, when ingested, helps with digestive irritation and inflammation such as stomach ulcers and colitis. It's also a good remedy for arthritic pain, whether taken internally or applied externally. Now, if you have an aloe vera plant at home, I don't advise you to use the gel internally, because the skin and the outermost layer of the leaves have laxative properties. So you can actually dry the skin of the leaves and powder them to use as a laxative. So if you want aloe vera gel or juice to ingest, just buy it at stores. The aloe vera plant is a very easy to maintain plant. It's very resistant and actually requires few care. It prefers full sun, sandy and well-drained soil, and moderate watering. From the plant, we usually use the leaves or gel or juice, and safety-wise, it's the only thing you have to care about is the laxative properties, okay? So again, don't ingest the gel of your plants unless you know exactly what you are doing. It is also not recommended to pregnant or nursing mothers. And you cannot use it as a topical treatment for staph-related infections because it's going to seal the bacteria inside our skin. Okay? So, let's talk about the use of aloe vera in animals. The aloe vera gel is used a lot in holistic preparations for its properties, of course, fungicide, anti-inflammatory, antiviral. It's really good for burns and the various skin conditions, but is also used as a carrier agent for the application of essential oils in animals. Because essential oils are hydrophobe, when mixed with the aloe vera gel and applied on the skin, they are going to be attracted to the skin, which contains lipids. So basically, mixing essential oil with aloe vera gel provides an extremely fast absorption. What this means is that if the animal is going to lick himself after, let's say 5 minutes after the application, that's okay, because the majority of the oil is already absorbed onto the skin. Let's now find out the magical properties of the aloe vera plants. The aloe vera is associated with the feminine gender, with the moon, with the water element, and its powers are protection and luck. So it's a protective plant. It guards against evil influences and prevents household accidents. In Africa, the aloe is hung over doors to drive away evil, as well as to bring good luck. So, if you don't have an aloe vera plant at home, this is definitely your opportunity. It's going to bring you protection, luck, and you can use the gel for cuts, scratches, and burns. Besides, it's very easy to take care of, so what more do you want, right? Let's start our recipes, and we are going to start with our Arthritis Gel, and for this we are going to need comfrey, root and leaf, 1/4 of a cup of aloe vera gel and 2 drops of peppermint essential oil. When it comes to therapeutic infusions, Rosemary advises always to use 2 tablespoons of herbs for 1 cup of water. Because we want a really strong infusion, what I'm going to do is to use those 2 tablespoons, but for just 1 quart of boiling water. That is what I have here. From the comfrey, I just found leaf, so that's what I'm going to use, and I'm going to add 2 tablespoons. I'm going to cover it. Just make sure that all our herb is inside the water. And now we are going to wait for about 45 minutes because we want a really strong infusion. And after our 45 minutes, what we are going to do is to use a glass jar. It has to be airtight. And now I'm going to strain my infusion. So I actually thought that this jar was enough, so give me just a little bit. I'm going to see if I find a bigger one. I didn't find a bigger one, so I'm going to divide our preparation for 2 jars. Okay, there we go. So our measures indicate that the aloe vera gel should be in the same amount that our infusion. So my infusion is occupying half of each bottle, so I'm going to put half of each bottle in aloe vera gel. So now, because our preparation is divided by 2, we are also going to divide the amount of peppermint essential oil. We should use 2 drops of it for the whole preparation, so I'm going to use 1 drop in each. Now we are going to mix everything really well. And that's it. Let me just give a little sniff. It smells really good. It smells like peppermint. So this gel is for topical application only. You can apply it as often as you need, and keep in mind that this is a water-based product, and this means that it's going to have limited shelf life. So it's going to have for about 5 to 7 days, and you have to keep it in the refrigerator. Let's now make our flea repellent for cats, and for this we are going to need aloe vera gel, neem oil, frankincense hydrolate and distilled water. I'm going to use this cup to do my measures, and the first thing we are going to do is to add 7.5 milliliters of aloe vera gel. Okay, so the ideal situation is for you to use only glass material, so just ignore my wooden stick, okay? Now we are going to use the neem oil, and we are going to need 2.5 milliliters. The neem oil solidifies at temperatures above 30 degrees Celsius, so I have it inside this cup with warm water. For now, it's already liquid, so I'm going to use it. We are going to use 2.5 milliliters of neem oil. I still have a little bit of gel inside my measure cup, so I'm going to try and take it out the best as I can. Okay, so now we are going to add 20 milliliters of frankincense hydrolate. This is what I'm going to use. So I'm going to do just the same, mix everything together inside my measuring cup so I can get as much of my product as possible. And now we are going to add 20 milliliters of distilled water. So guys, this time I actually choose a huge jar. So I'm actually going to just, make lemonade out of lemons, because life is just like that. And I'm going to use all this space to just mix everything together. And that's it. Look at this. This is our flea repellent for cats. It has like an unexpected and beautiful color. Let me just give it a sniff. Oh my god. I just need to say that evaluating by the smell, there's no doubt it's going to repel like everything. What you want to do with this mixture is to rub a small amount throughout your cat's coat against the lie of the fur, paying particular attention to the flea pathways. So under the neck and at the base of the tail, for example, right? So a lot of you guys, I know already, you are going to ask me if it's safe for my cat to groom itself after the application. That's okay. He can groom himself away. Every product that we use to make this repellent is safe for cats, okay? And that's why we actually use hydrolate instead of essential oil. Usually in cats we use hydrolates instead of essential oils because cats are more sensitive and they have that habit of grooming themselves, and the hydrolate is way more gentle than the essential oil, so your cat is safe. Guys, thank you for watching. I hope I shared useful information with you. If you try one of these recipes, please let me know the results in the comments down below. And if you have a recipe with aloe vera gel that you really love, just share with us, because we love to try and do it. See you guys in the next video. Bye!